All right, let's get right back to our coverage of high school sports and introduce you to the #1 ranked team in 5A boys soccer. It's the Boulder Panthers as they closed out the regular season with a perfect 15-0 mark.
Boulder High is one of the most diverse schools in the state of Colorado. And the Boulder High boys soccer team mirrors the student body. Different languages, ethnicities, and socioeconomic backgrounds, all represented and all come together on the pitch, melting into one of the best boys soccer programs in the state. And since the state championship season of 2012, the Panthers have played under the moniker La Familia.
The players really started to articulate this family feeling, this brotherhood that extended in the hallways, in the classrooms, off the field, in the locker room, and then really just put on display on the field. And so it was the players and student athletes who really said, this is a family, this is La Familia. And I think they coined the term La Familia to really embrace all the different backgrounds of the student athletes that were part of that program.
Well, I think we see right through that, and it's all based in our love for each other, and we go to school together, we've grown up playing soccer together. You know, Boulder's kind of its own city, and so we have known each other since we're really little, and I think we see right through that and just play the game and play for each other.
La Familia means us coming out here every day and working hard for each other and our coaches and our fans that come out and support us.
I've never been part of this program before, and coming to this program is like something different, something that I love.
The culture of family at Boulder has led the Panthers to uncommon success over the past decade. And once again this fall, Boulder is primed to make yet another run at a state championship. Since Coach Hardy Kalisher took over the program 11 years ago, the Panthers have qualified for the playoffs 10 times. They have advanced to the quarterfinals and beyond 6 times. And of course, the Panthers have that 5A state championship in 2012.
Really each year just building upon the standard of what that standard is, and can this year's group push that standard to be a little bit higher. So they control the controllables, they control themselves, they control their effort, they control their love for each other on the field, and they push that standard higher each year. And the success of this team has never been measured by its wins. The success of this team has been measured by that feeling of wanting to be out on the field one more practice, jog across a bridge one more time. And when they do that, it's a success. And the wins, they take care of themselves.
And the victories have been plentiful this fall. Boulder has spent most of the season ranked #1 in the state, and they have dominated their competition.
Our expectation was to take it one game at a time, and it wasn't anything like that. It was just to take one game at a time and come out here and every day and give it our all and work for each other. So that's what we've done, and it's been awesome to see.
We come out here and get it like every day. We work hard every day. We focus on one game like every week, and yeah, it's just love and effort.
Tactically, I think we have a lockdown defense. We have 3 awesome keepers. We're incredibly deep. We got an amazing midfield that's been playing together for a long time, and we've got a pretty quick front. I think that allows us to spring on counterattacks, and also just our flow and the way we communicate with each other verbally and non-verbally on the field is pretty hard to beat.
And with the postseason beginning on Wednesday, Boulder will once again be among the 5A favorites. And while a state championship is certainly coveted, this is a Boulder program that has already won, knowing that side by side they have played for each other, and knowing side by side they have played for La Familia.
That's kind of what Boulder High represents, is our love for each other really pushes us through any circumstances that might stop us.
The players have heard me say the ball doesn't really care what year in school you are. The ball doesn't care whether you're tall, short, the color of your skin, what kind of money's in the bank at home, how you get to school. The ball doesn't care about all those things. The ball just wants to be shared and exchanged between each other. And so that feeling is what the program is about. So that we go out and we just play, and the more they exchange the ball and play as a unit and really become one unit out on the field, the more successful we are. And so our goal is to go out there and get better every practice, work hard every game, and regardless of where they come from, it's where you're at, and they're out here at Boulder High playing football.
Hey, let's continue to cherish every moment with each other. We never know when it's going to be.
Hey, seasons of one. Let's go.
Bring it down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Boulder!
All right, thank you to Hardy Kalisher and those Boulder Panthers again closing out the season at 15-0. And you look at that 5A playoffs, can't forget about Kirk Bass and those Denver East Angels. They also finished the regular season at 15-0. It should be an entertaining run to Dick's Sporting Goods Park.